Hello everyone, welcome back to Tankers Club. In today's video, as you can see, we are going to talk about the AMX M449, the French Tier 8 Premium Heavy Tank. We got right now this tank in an offer in the store. Here we go, for 8k gold. Only 5 days left, and some players asked me to make a preview about this tank, if it's worth it or not, to show you how to play with this tank, and this is what we are going to do in this video. But first about the bundle, we are going to receive 15 pieces of 5 times more free combat and crew XP, only applicable for the AMX M449. We're going to receive this trash here, avatar, but a garage slot, 2 collectible containers, the legendary camouflage, looks really pretty dope, La Liberté camouflage with the France flag colors, and the tank will be fully equipped with everything. And let's now check out the abilities and upgrades of this tank. Here we go. We got 1800 hit points like most of the Tier 8 heavy tanks in the game, like Clover, like Tiger 2, etc. We can make 310 damage per shot, not bad. Strong, solid gun, also good penetration if using calibrated shells, but I'm not using calibrated shells, I'm using gun rammer to have better damage per minute. And if I'm using adrenaline, I will have about 2.5 damage per minute for 20 seconds, also not bad. I will going to deal very good, especially against medium tanks. If I go medium tanks with adrenaline, I will have no problems to push on them and finish them very fast, thanks to this fast reload time, and also thanks to this good mobility. I mean, 31 km per hour and 32 degree per second rotation is really not bad at all for a heavy tank. The armor is, in my opinion, the strength of this tank. Also very strong armor. We're going to see it right now. I prepared some situations for you to show you how good the front armor, especially of this tank. Look at this, guys, 250mm for the turret and 175mm for the hull. This is really very strong. And now let's go just to the battlefield very short, just to show you only how good the front armor, especially of this tank. If you angle it a little bit good, just maybe 3 or 5 degrees, a lot of shots are going to bounce. Let's go. And I picked up this situation for you guys to show you really how good the front armor, especially of this tank, is. And if really well angled and you get a good position, a hold down position, this tank is nearly unpenetrable from the front. Look at this, guys, hold down and no one can pin me. Okay, look how much damage is going to be blocked in a short time. Look at this, 1k damage blocked, showing my front armor, especially a little bit angled, not a lot, and the bounce will just the shots will just bounce automatically. There is no chance to pin this tank from the front if you angle just a little bit, maybe that 5 degrees maximum, and the show will begin, the bounce show will begin. We won the battle, by the way, in the end, but it was just a long one. That's why I wanted only to show you this situation, how good the front armor of this tank is. And again, here another situation, for example, in Yamato Harbor, where you can positionize your tank and stay there, hull down. And as you can see, a lot of shots are going to bounce automatically. A little bit angled, your down plate of your armor is hide behind the stairs right there, so you can easy from here block the heavies, the enemy tanks, and a lot of shots are going to bounce. It's also very effective because like that the enemy tanks can't pin me. I'm spamming the KB3 with hash shells, and I make sure that they can't penetrate me, and with that I'm just stopping them to go through our front line, and I'm safe here. A lot of shots are going to bounce and nothing can happen, you know what I mean? Very effective position here. Okay, these shots came somehow through, but most of the shots are going to bounce if you are playing hull down with this tank. Here we go, another 400 damage blocked. So the enemy tanks just have huge problems to pen my front armor if well angled and if I'm going hull down. Here we go again. Boom. So, and with that I'm helping my mediums and my other heavies to push through the other lines, to push through, to surprise, to flank, for example, the heavies, and yeah. So as you saw, the front armor of this tank is really very strong, even OP in my opinion. Not very strong like, for example, the Action X. I mean, we have here 250mm 175. The Action X have 200. Oh, even the front armor better than the Action X. Wow. So the armor of this tank is really OP if we compare it. Look at this. With the most of the tier 8 heavy tanks, I think just one of the best armors in the game. Even better than the Object 252U, guys. So the bounce machine, the legendary bounce machine, even better than the Tiger 2, 231, 166. Even no, not much better. That the turret is better than the VK 168, but the hull we got 175 and here 180mm. I just want to say that this tank has really a great front armor, front turret and front hull. You can show it, you can push with this armor through the enemy front lines, just hide your downplate of the hull and a lot of shots are going to bounce, and with that you're going to support your team a lot and you are going to play a lot of battles if you know how to play with this tank. Very important, we have to hide the side. The side is really easy to pen, but if you know that, you know the strength and the weakness of your tank, you are going to do great battles with this tank. So enough talking now, let's just play a battle freestyle with this tank. Let's do it. So and now let's just play a complete battle with this tank, freestyle, try to win it. Here we go. This is not going to be easy against Moisten, very hard to penetrate for me as a tier 8 heavy tank. But we got also the T-34, the T-49 and the STG Löwe, which I can deal with. First of all, let's see. And with this tank, I'm using the fast reload time. I'm not using calibrated shells, and this tank is kind of, as I said, fast heavy tank. So I have a good mobility for a heavy tank. I have 8 seconds reload time. If I'm using adrenaline, I will have 7.4 seconds reload time, which actually allows me to play a little bit aggressive and go and support the mediums or the lights in my team. We know that the mediums and the light don't have a good penetration as the heavies, and with that I maximize the chance that some of the shots, or I will have here, if I go medium side, a higher chance that the enemy shots will bounce. Here we go. The Löwe was there, but I'm now recognizing that I'm the only one here. My team is not pushing with me, so I don't want to die for them. And also make sure while playing with this tank to hide your side. So the side of the armor is not well armored, so only the front is good armored. So always think about it, hiding your side so that no one can pen you from the side. Very important. So look at this with adrenaline. We have a very fast reload time, and the T-34 can't pen me. Already 710 damage blocked. I'm trying to sneak another shot, but I can't right now, so let's stay here. Yeah, always look around you, look on the minimap, where are the enemy tanks. So actually right now I can push, make a shot on the STG, no, but I can push on the T-34. We will see if my idea is good or not. And maybe in my way try to sneak another shots on other enemy tanks. Maybe the WT, for example. Here we go. Let's roll back. The T-34 is stuck there. Now the WT is gonna die. Maybe I can finish the T-34. We will see. Here we go. And surprise. Nice one. So I hope that the WT is not going to shoot on me. Let's try to wiggle a little bit. Here we go. He can't spin me. That's why he's just trying to aim on me. And we got him. Oh, this is not going to be easy. I think we're going to lose this. But, I mean, we cannot win every battle. I just make the best of it. The Löwe is pushing too. Again, shot bounced. But this is definitely a bad team, so we can't really do nothing. There is nothing to do here in this situation. The Amiens is camping there. I don't know what is he doing. The T-49 is going to hash my bottom right now. Here we go. So I have to push, I have to risk it, or I will die. Yeah. So yeah, defeat, but hey, you saw this tank is really not bad at all if you know how to play with it. I mean, 2k damage. I'm sure that I'm the best player and point of damage of my team. Here we go. I knew it. That's just a bad team happens. And I don't, just a freestyle. I don't want to show you only the best, the ace tankers, the first class mastery badges while doing tank preview. It's also part of the game that you have a bad team and you just lose, but I was the best player in my team, 2k damage. If I was playing rating battles, I will become my points and all good. But this tank, as you can see, is also good. Even we lost a good credit maker. We received 30k credits and 1.4k damage block, nearly 2k damage. So it's really a good tank in my opinion, and it belongs to the category of, let's say, very strong. I mean, there is strong, very strong, and OP tanks, and this tank, in my opinion, deserve to be in the category very strong tank. Okay, so yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this tank preview about the AMX M449, that you have now a better idea about this tank. If you should go for it or not, it's your choice, but in my opinion, if you don't have any heavy premium tanks and you want to have a good one, this tank is for sure a good one, and you're not going to regret it. Look at here guys, I played 25 battle with this tank, 56% win rate. Not bad, but I was not adapted completely to the playstyle of this tank, so there is a place to go up with this tank, and maybe this tank will also help you to raise your win rate. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.